Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be listing off the top 5 best fruits ranked. These fruits are the ones that I see most, play most, and lose to most. Anyway, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Starting off, we have Dark Xquake in 5th place. You probably expected this to be higher, but comparing it to the other fruits on this list, you'll understand why. Aside from this fruit having some of the greatest pressure moves in the game, Dark Xquake also has some of the highest damage in the game as well, with relatively easy combos and a rewarding ultimate. Dark Xquake is a nightmare for players to face, however, it does have quite a few counters in the current meta, such as a few of the fruits which are higher on this list. Dark Xquake is definitely one of your best choices if you want to dominate and have fun in it. Anyway, on to the next fruit. The 4th place fruit on this list is surprisingly Lightning. Despite all the recent nerfs it has caught, Lightning is still a devastating fruit in the hands of a good player. Lightning has crazy combo potential as well as many moves that can zone and deal heavy damage to opponents. Lightning is a great choice for ranked if you don't have any of the higher fruits on this list, and even if you do, Lightning will not let you down, being one of the most fun and fairly skilled mythicals right now. Overall, Lightning is a great choice in ranked simply because of how powerful its combos are. The top 3rd fruit is surprisingly Leopard V2. Now personally, I thought it'd be higher, considering it's still new and unnerfed. However, the next 2 fruits are even worse to fight, and even better to use. Leopard V2 has some of the most annoying moves for your opponents to deal with, as well as a very low cooldown move kit. Leopard V2 has insane damage as well, especially in meta, having one of the most damaging ultimate moves in the game. But this fruit has one major downside, and it's the reason why it's not any higher on this list. And that downside is its base form. Leopard V2, out of transformation, is awful to play, despite half of its moves block breaking. Leopard V2's low damage and base won't do anything to your opponents, and in ranked, the most you'll get out of a combo is 150 damage tops, which is nothing. This fruit is absurd and almost unstoppable in mode, but it's weak and easy to shut down in base. The second best fruit for ranked is, you guessed it, Dov II. Even after all the nerfs Dov II has received recently, it is still a very tough fruit for any player to face in rank. With Dov II having some of the most busted moves for combo starting and extending, this fruit knows no limit for how strong it is, being able to tear apart opponents with it, considering how much damage it does. This fruit's only downside is Dov II's 4th move having practically no combat. Other than that, Dov II is a great pick for ranked, and will surely get you some free ones. And before we cover the best fruit for ranked, I'd like to give an honorable mention to my glorious, shiny, powerful, beautiful King Ope. The only reason Ope isn't on this list is because it's simply not beginner friendly. It's a hard fruit to learn and master, and many new players will be shunned away by its complex playstyle. But that means nothing for any experienced player. Ope has by far the most potential out of any fruit in the game, having many ways to utilize its simply devastating moveset. Ope has many techniques as well, whether it be canceling stun or swapping with players to start a combo. Ope is a wonderful fruit for any experienced player who's willing to put the time to learn it to use. Anyway, on to the best fruit for rank. The best fruit for rank is Ice V2. You're probably wondering, you listed Prayer worse than Ice? And my answer to that is, this fruit is busted! It is genuinely the best fruit in the game right now. And despite its low damage for its moves, its absurd hitboxes, cooldowns, and stun all make up for it. This fruit is truly the most broken fruit in the game, with its combos lasting minutes! That's right, minutes! As well as it dealing insane damage with the combo. There's been videos I've scrapped because Ice V2 fights lasted up to 10 minutes. This fruit is a nightmare to fight, and one of the easiest to pick up and play. After all the nerfs and bug fixes this fruit has gotten, it still remains the best fruit for ranked and in general. Anyway, I have nothing else to say about this fruit, so I hope y'all enjoyed the list. Subscribe, let me know if you have other thoughts, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!